Morning, folks. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. My name is Joe Guy. I will be your pilot today. Let's press on. So, stuff was cut through. I had a proper rant at the exterior environments of this game, which I decided in the end to exclude. It wasn't that bad or horrendous or anything, but I'm not a YouTube ranter. I don't think that's what people kind of come over to watch. But everything was really pissing me off. Yeah, okay, so we're here. And yeah, it was everything. It was the weather, it was the night cycle, and how impossible it was to do anything at night, or you know, in like a lot of the case of bad weather. I got sick and tired of icicles landing right in front of me and making my character go, oh. I got sick and tired of the snow stalkers appearing exactly at like the choke points between areas where I needed to go. And I got really mad, and to top it all off, that sound started again when I was above ground. Which freaked me the hell out, and once again I just couldn't track it down, and actually I thought I heard like footsteps, which is obviously not a good sign. Hey, check it out. So I'm like here now. Yeah, and we got this whole thing which kind of goes down, and then what should be in this area, whatever this is, looks like maybe a mini base or something, like a river, possibly like a river. And so I started to build a base, just some port in a storm, and that's when I realized that I hadn't actually turned the quartz that I needed to build the base into glass. So I went back to base, and I ran out here again. And I said cut all that because you guys, last 2 episodes were me going back to base and then making my slow way back out again. And I said that you guys didn't need to see that, and you didn't need to hear the rant. It was good to get out of my system. Yeah, last episode was not the most fun I've had with this game, and that night, which got cut out, with the noise and the pressure of the snow stalker, fending it off in its slow, glitchy fashion for what feels like the millionth time. Yeah, none of it was fun. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose the whole thing. I'm gonna pick back up right here, coming back on to explore some brand new environments away from that noise. So there's a dock there, a dock and water. That's what it is on the map. It's a very good landmark. I wonder what's in there. Fortunately, thanks to the penglings, it looks like this is a kind of a bit of a breather area, so I maybe don't need to worry so much about picking where I go. It's a little mazy, that's all. Oh, there is a snow stalker. Is it hunting? You know, it didn't go for the spy pengling. Maybe it doesn't eat penglings. They're cute over there. Well, let's have a look-see. Where's my board?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm also really tired of that notification, because honestly the weather changes so much up here, and in a cold suit it makes so little difference. I don't know, if you were to shelter every time it said seek shelter, you would get nothing done, which leads you to the idea, what's the point in even saying it? You just deal with it. It's like the eclipses, they come, they go. You always tend to notice them arriving, but you never notice them leaving. I think this might be the only way down, actually, which makes things nice and simple. Ah, there's stuff down here as well. Bit of a cave. Let's have a look. Nice little cache. There's like a little shortcut through. Oh, glitchy. I God, I thought there were people there for a second. Hello. Hey. You guys are gorgeous. It's like the camouflaging of it even makes sense, you know, like they're because when they're underwater, where they need to kind of like blend in a little bit, the vibrancy, they match the vibrant environment. You know, at least in 9 out of 10 cases. Hey, family. Big old penguin colony. Yeah, I said last time my theory was that the noise that I heard was actually just penguins. And that in that cave was like a little penguin environment. Whilst the noises are similar, they are definitely different. Nice touch there. It's empty because the penguins may have eaten it. Or maybe they didn't actually. Aren't they carnivores? I have no idea where I'm going right now. I spent the entire last time trying to avoid getting lost and I had no fun because of it. Whoa. Snow stalker cubs. Oh, there's something I didn't think I'd see. Keeping an eye out for me. Is there anything worth gathering in there? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but you got little cubs. I want to have a look at them. Animals very protective of their cubs. Just doing it for science. Did I seriously not get anything for that? Maybe I should check the journal entry. This is interesting. It's a bit of water you guys are living off of? They are kind of curious about me. Hey, hello. Of course, the mother would be super unhappy. Hi.
Aww.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Sorry. Oh, this has brightened my day. Is there another intro? No, they're kind of fraidy. All right, Mama Bear. Oh, I know, you're so scary. All right, fine. You're freaking forgiven. I won't even take your quartz. Unexpected. I mean, they're still annoying as shit. And they're gonna grow up to be annoying bastards. But, well, babies of anything are cute. Let's be honest here. See? See? Why? It was miles away from me. Hi. Oh. So I can hold you, right? Ow. Okay, fine. Are you okay? Oh, for goodness sake. They're very strange. Hi. Yeah, I know. It's okay, I'm putting it down. There you go. Oh man, I've just got a big old smile on my face at the moment. Oh, this is nice. And you know what I will give them credit for is the last couple sections were hellish. Absolutely hellish. And this is the pace breaker, obviously. Like, there are snow stalkers around and things like that, but this is the nice bit before we inevitably get back into you know, the abject terror that comes with the rest of this game. Alright, let's take the board down. Much as I'm keen to forget about it, I can still freeze to death out here. Which, for the record, like I had a proper go at this game's overworld kind of details before. God, this is where I came from. Actually, I didn't even check out the stash. There might be something here. There's a PDA. Thank goodness for that. Stock up on flares. From Eloise to Quartermaster Joe. I almost died, man. I was chilling on the outskirts, drinking my special tea, trying to watch the sunset, right? Which I know is technically against protocols if I'm not accompanied by my official Altera accountability partner. But that's beside the point. Focus, Eloise, the flares. I knocked out the headlight of my Snow Fox. Sorry. I strapped a flare over the dash. I was chilling and it flickered out. I heard Snow Stalker growls like 5 minutes later. It scared me and I spilled my tasty beverage. Anyway, I hopped on the Snow Fox, but I couldn't see. The sun had set, obviously. I could hear them running towards me. I had one last flare in my pack. I got it out and whoosh! All I see are Snow Stalkers in the light. What's of this? They're scared of me now. I rode out of there. I think it was the flares. We should definitely dedicate some resources to creating more. P.S. Will Altera reimburse me for my tea? They probably would in a kind of whatever sort of way. Very nice. Oh, I knew that, but it's still nice and colourful. Nutrient block. Well, go on then. Use that than the food I have. Om nom nom. Yeah, it's getting sunset again. I am done exploring at night. So this just goes down like that, right? This is the way it kind of came. Kept going that way. A ladder comes up here. And then back to the supply cache. Cool. I'm down. All right. Let's hear it out. I mean, it's always at night. So it is a nighttime predator or something like that. Or it's literally me. Unlike in this game, I cannot perform a self-scan, but I'd be really curious as to the results. Now, I did move a little bit. I did move, but it did not sound like that. I don't think that's what did it. I don't think that's what diffused it or whatever you want to call it. Penguins in the mist. Well, it's night, and as I explained before, I ain't doing no exploration at night. Having said that, let's go back up and very carefully explore the surrounding area. Oh, what's that? Oh. Let me see. This isn't the dock, is it? This is something else. The dock's back there. Oh, there's a lot more water around here than I thought there was. You gotta be careful in the Snow Fox. So, who this is? Eloise. I don't know who Eloise is. I guess just the river that keeps running. Leading back to the docks. Looks like an alien thing over there. So I can get to an interior which is worth exploring tonight, then
Dangerous weather approaching.
Shut up.
Seek shelter.
It's all feckin' dangerous. We'll come back. There's another Soul Stalker. Alright, where'd I see it? Where'd I see it? Oh, I can't see anything now. Alright, screw the Snow Fox. We'll leave a bit of light here so we won't forget where we parked it. Zippity-doo-dah. Yeah, they seem to just kind of be harmonious among the penglings, which surprises me quite a lot. What do they eat then? There's all these bones all over the place, but no indication of what actually it's for. Okay, so here's a pengling hole. Oh, there we go again. Let's stay absolutely still. We got our backs against the wall. So where are we on the map? Maybe down here? Hard to say exactly. We're in this rough area. Where's Whiteshore from here? Whiteshore is due northeast still, so that's kind of there-ish. So maybe north is like that way. I wish I knew which direction the bridge faced, because that would really let me know that. I don't think that penguin's coming back, and I think I'm actually not doing super well in here. Oh well, still, we're here anyway, so let's pop him down. On you go, son.
Ready and waiting.
Indeed you are. Now, this looks a bit more involved. Is that a water purification tablet? Oh, it's an antidote.
Sam must have stashed this here.
The bloody hell.
She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Am I nearby the frozen Leviathan? I thought it was underground. Because I thought that's what Sam was doing. I thought Sam was going to hide it near one of the pangolin caves, which was nearby the frozen Leviathan. Okay, just resources. Better get out. You know, it's funny that this does have a self-destruct button. Oh, that's pretty. Let's get it back out there.
Agent online.
More magnetite. Probably running out of room by this point. You know, we should build the forward base out here by the penglings. Just makes sense, really, doesn't it? True mastercraft.
Seek shelter.
True mastercraft of navigation required to get through that bridge.
Agent offline.
Very nice. It's a blueprint. Fevered pepper and... That's it? I mean, that's the cure for Kara? What does Sam say? Yep, Kara. Huh. Number one, I wonder if I missed any. Still, definitely no logs around here. Plenty of fogs, but not as much logs. Apologies for going quiet, just a new environment, just taking my time, being my careful self. Hey. I think I know if, as long as I hold this, I'm fine. Ah, so I can kind of dive under here. Ow. That felt dramatic. I wonder if down here is where it is. I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, there's more of the cubs. I definitely don't want to be plunking myself down anywhere near here. Oh goodness, it's a whole complex. I had no idea you guys were so co-ed. I love it. Zippity doo dah. Huh. Dude. You know, you could just wait and I'll go past you. Ice falls. Do you know, I feel like in this area, the fact that the snow stalkers and the penguins are living in harmony, despite both of them being carnivores, and the fact that the fevered pepper trees are missing their fevered peppers. Is it just me, or does that seem like significant? In the Sea Emperor's cage, they were capable of encouraging the life forms to kind of live harmoniously together despite their differing, you know, places in the ecosystem.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Stick our heads down here. Oh, I forgot these aren't waterproof. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. I'm very curious. It's for batteries and violet bees. Kind of quiet episode today, isn't it, guys? My throat kind of hurts. And one of the reasons why I've been a little quieter, but I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm just feeling a bit. Let's explore and not die. I think it's where I came in. Yeah, and that's just the other way, the other way out. God, it's lovely and blue here. I love it. No, I just saw that. Uh-huh. Hey. You guys live underwater as well, or are you just having fun swimming? Huh. I didn't expect to see one of them underwater. Some very quiet and peaceful exploration. Yeah, I know what this is because I recognize this weirdly regular ice shelf. Jesus. Oh, I think one just ran out. So this is when they actually do hunt in packs. When they're in packs. So I guess what I saw before is just like outliers around the territory, kind of scouting, just patrolling even? Depends on the pack structure. Alrighty, okay, well, that's a nice looking little dock with some nice looking little resources, so let's build our forward base right here. Not need a Pengling remote, what we need is our habitat builder. So let us build it. It's a geyser right here, so... There you go. Nice right there. Little hatch. And get our solar panel on the go. Glass glass window.
Power restored.
Dangerous
All
weather
primary
approaching.
systems online.
Seek shelter.
Why do you even bother?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very nice. And lastly, just, yeah, a bit of a locker here. If I was smart, I would have bought gold for a fabricator. I feel like that's probably a necessary part of the whole thing. Oh, I don't need gold, just need copper and quartz, which actually could potentially be found nearby. Well, huh. So am I right in saying that just over here is the cave I saw? Yeah, it is. So up here should be my snow fox. I can drive back down, maybe drop it a little bit off the cliff, but who's counting, and bring it into the base, and we'll probably wrap up the session there. I've got my 3 episodes sorted for this week. Obligatory 3 episodes. I said today it'd be nice to kind of get a little bit ahead, but I think it's best to stop. It's a bit of a checkpoint, kind of like coming to this Pengling Snowstalker paradise. And my throat is actually starting to hurt, so I think it's just better to rest my voice. So whatever that thing is can rest theirs. And when we come back next week for my obligatory 3 episodes, we will. Whoa. There's my base. It's my base. Just need to very carefully drop it down. There you go. A bit of a hit there, didn't you? You're okay. Now, one thing I definitely don't want to do is hit a penguin, because Jesus. And I expect swimming down there, I don't think they come up, so I think I'm okay to park here. There's a couple extra like bits and pieces I'd like. I mean, just simple stuff like, you know, a snow fox hover pad, and really like a lot of this above ground stuff is really simple. Maybe it's so they could streamline the whole process, or maybe like, you know, in universe the fact of not having to pressure proof something takes away a lot, you know, waterproof and pressure proof something takes away a lot of like the mineral resources for requirements. I don't know, either way, we've got our little base here. Fun in the sun.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
And we'll plop our beacon right here. Okay, so yeah, it's the fire robotics one. Land base. That's a car alarm going off in the background. Apologies for that, guys. Yeah. So we'll call it forward base. Pengling Pond. Pengling Pond. Oh, guys. Okay, thank you again. So, whoa. Nope. Thank you again so much for watching. It has
Vital
been
signs stabilizing.
a trying couple of episodes. Even just getting this far into the next section of the overworld has taken a lot out of me in terms of my patience, in terms of my resources, and in terms of my time. It is hard going here on the land. Do you know what though? I think I could grow to respect that part of the game. Unlike Subnautica, where it's kind of hold forward to proceed, this land kind of feels like it fights you every step of the way. I mean, take this for example, your snow fox is fragile. It is not really designed to take a tumble, and there's plenty of places to tumble. Plenty of kind of beings which block paths, and you kind of have to navigate your way around. I think I need to accept the fact and you know, bear it in mind moving forward that the progress on land is kind of meant to be a bit slower. At least that's kind of my interpretation of it. I'd be curious to hear what you guys think. Let's get inside. So if that's the case, then hopefully maybe the last couple episodes weren't that frustrating, aside from the fact that obviously this is the only one which saw real forward progress. What you might call the last couple episodes, they were kind of backward progress. Like we crafted some really important things from my exploration, and we checked out a lot of the areas which we had kind of already bounced past but not fully explored, and at the very least confirmed that there's nothing really left to find there, or at least for now. You know, I might go back there and kind of do some heavily edited exploration on my own. And then today we did move a bit further, and we maybe identified that whatever that sound is, I'm not sure it's coming from anything external anymore. Who knows? I really don't. Maybe we'll find out one day. By the way, I'm fairly convinced that if I just stand there and wait for it, nothing's gonna pop out and, you know, essentially jump scare me. Although I might get some grins to that in the comments for people who know what's coming. Either way, I think I can end today having achieved 3 out of 4 of my objectives. We have not fully mapped the interior of this land, but we have certainly made some progress. So in the next episode, we have this forward base now. I might do a little off-screen kind of crafting and working to fill this place out a bit, maybe with a fabricator or something like that. Nothing fancy, I don't want to make a full base again. And then in the next one, we'll kind of have another look around this area, I think, because I feel like there's maybe stuff I didn't see. And yeah, go from there. There's certainly more to explore. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, folks. See you then.